I guess it's working. Ron, you made a good purchase here.
Got about 25 acres left of down corn that we're working on.
Hey everyone, good morning. Thanks for clicking on the video. Sorry I look like I'm a hermit, but it's a solid high of 2 degrees today. It's very cold. Let's get into the video. We got a smorgasbord of my dad feeding cattle. Let's start there with our new toy.
Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. You know what? The Bud Man from beautiful Jackson County, Iowa, folks. The sun is shining. It is like 9 degrees, and now they're talking 9 below zero for tomorrow morning. So today I get to go out and play with my new toy, the blade that we bought. Ron and I bought up there by somewhere in northern Iowa. I got that all hooked up and it's ready to go, so I'm going to go out and see if it works. So today's plan, me and a couple neighbors this morning got up pretty early and we did a bunch of driveways. I think we did 10 driveways up in our subdivision this morning. Tom Decker, my good buddy, Brian Moore, my good buddy, and myself, we went out and did a bunch of the neighbors so they get a little surprise when they wake up, so they don't have to do that. But that was kind of fun. A little chilly, but done. Now I'm going to head out to the farm and I need to get some round bales down and feed those. And then I'm going to head to Preston and get some feed, some ground corn, earlage I think it's called. And we're going to bring that up. 6 tubs I hope. And then feed these cows up here. It's going to be a little cold today, a little cold tonight. But you have to deal with it. So it is what it is. We'll see you at the farm. Well, we're at the farm, as you can see. At least there's one cat. Oh, there's 2 cats. Hi, kitties. Hi. We're gonna start this tractor up and see if we can get some snow moved. Hi, kitties. Woo. A little brisky in here. All right. Let me get this started. Well, slowly. I guess it's working. Slowly but surely. One pass. Okay, so far I like this blade. It works pretty good. Then we'll get a bale and get on and see what I can do with the cows. Well, we're down at the bottom here and all the cows are up here. So they're looking for some food. So I'm going to give them some bales. Think they want some hay? I think so. Okay, we're just clearing off the lane here. Boy, I like this thing. Ron, you made a good purchase here. Ronald, you made a good purchase. Good investment, Bud Man. Good investment. Okay, 2 bales fed, 1 more to go. Off we go. And get out of here. So we got 2 bales fed and the snow is moved as much as I want to get moved today, so we'll get this done and then we're going to go to Preston Farm. Do a little bit of the county road too, I guess. Since I'm here. It worked what I was supposed to want it to be done. You can see I made 3 passes. I come down, I went up, and then I did a half of one just to clear it out really good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So it saves a lot of messing around. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unwrap this bale here and feed this last bale. You better give me 3 that I fed. 1, 2, and 3. That unwrapped. Shut the door. We'll take it into the bale feeder. Slowly. And she's done. Cows are pretty content. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to run down to Preston quick, get a few lick tubs, hopefully 6 lick tubs of early corn, and we'll come up and we'll dump this on the road so them cows can eat. So we'll see you back here in about hopefully an hour or so. Okay, I'm down at the Preston farm now. We got to get 2, 4, 6 buckets full of feed. Pat's up here with the skid loader. He is going to break some free. It's kind of cold, froze. Then we'll scoop them up and we will fill these up. I'll go back and make the cows happy anyway. So awful snowy. There's the girls. And they're gonna like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna go dump this out on the road. They come running. Okay, looks like they're getting a little treat. Not a lot, but at least they get something. Buddy's a little food hog there. I just put those bales out today. As you know, they're actually going at them pretty good. So it is cold and they gotta eat. Good boss. Good girls. Is it pretty or is it not? Some say it is, some say it's not. My verdict answer is still out. I don't know if it's pretty or not. Anyway, about 2:45 on January 2nd, it's Sunday. And my chores are done. I started about 10:30 this morning, was moving snow, and then we fed bales, and then I went to Preston and got some feed and brought back 6 lick tubs full of ground corn, and now they're happy. For a while anyway, until I do it again, and then they'll be happy again. So anyway, the sun's out, that's the big thing. It's not as windy, so that's another good plus. We are going to call her a day. Any comments, concerns, get them down, and as you know, I'm going to start answering some questions, I think. So with that being said, you got the Bud Man from Hartung Family Farms, and you know it, Clinton, Jackson County is our home base. Sun's over the hill there. Remember, play nice, be safe, and take care. Until the next time.
Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and jump into, just my dad kind of showing you around our basement.
Well, I would say it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but it's January. Well, hello everyone. You got the Bud Man. It's January 1st, 2022. You're in my basement. Robert, Rebecca, Ronald. Wasn't he a cute little one? Turkey. Lots of pictures. Kids' corner here. Rebecca's. Made the paper a few times. Bobby bowling. Rebecca right there. Traveling volleyball. And you get over here and you got Ronald flying high with the Comets. There's Ronald there. Bobby with a 300 game bowling and 804 series. Robert. I'm in my basement here. I have a couple on COVID jail, I call it. So when they were bored, this is what Rebecca did. She's making a quilt out of t-shirts. These are all her t-shirts. I shouldn't say all, these are some of her t-shirts from back in high school. When she was in the musical, when she was dancing, went to state there, went to state over there. But this is what they were doing. They had to cut all these shirts out, and then they had to sew them all in here, and then sew it all together. Now they'll put the backing on it eventually. Here's one of my favorite pictures. There's my favorite buck. And there's another Terry Redden. There's another one of my turkeys. That's what they were doing. They were just hanging out, sewing, and sewing. So we're supposed to get somewhere between 4 and 8 inches, maybe 4 or 9 inches up here in Bellevue. Ron said something about 8 to 12 down in the Davenport area. They could have it. I did go out and check the cows out good today. I did take them some feed out, so they should be content hopefully. But tomorrow I'll have to move a lot of snow, and then we're going to give them some round bales. So Happy New Year's to everyone. Be safe, be happy, and be proud.
Then we have some lost harvest footage. Let's get into that.
Well, here we go. November 22nd. Hopefully today is the last day of harvest. Got about 25 acres left of down corn that we're working on. We will see. Hopefully everything holds together. See if we can get her done. Hopefully it's a good day. Sun's out. About 30 degrees today. So can't complain. Could be a whole lot worse. Down the last few rows. Got about 36 rows left the way it looks. Mother Nature painted us a pretty one. Couldn't ask for more of a perfect evening to finish up. Truly blessed.
Hey guys, before the end of the video, I wanted to tell you guys a couple things about a product that I actually just got not too long ago, about a couple months ago, and I'm really excited about. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I don't work full-time on the farm. I'm actually a full-time engineer for John Deere, and I'm actually a traveling engineer. I'm basically a guy that goes out. We have a test site somewhere out across the country, across the world. I go out there and I test our equipment. I try to break it. But in terms of that job, is I'm gone for a while, and with that, my wife is home alone. So I got a little bit concerned last year with some security stuff. So basically, I was sent this Reolink camera, and I've been using it for about a month now, a little over a month, and this thing has been awesome. The price point is fantastic for a security camera. Like literally, I have no complaints. It's about $200 off Amazon, and it is a sweet unit. There's various options you can get. I chose the wireless, basically connect to Wi-Fi, and it's solar powered. So that's awesome. So you could basically set this out in a barn. This would be great for calving. This would be any place, you know, a remote farm site. You can get basically a SIM card with a data plan that can send stuff automatically. But here's how it works. So here's my camera right now. You can kind of see it's got a date stamp, it's got everything, and I have it set. There's a lot of really neat things. This is an app I have on my phone. I have it set up for triggers. So anytime that I have, you know, myself that walks through, that's the latest notification I got. My wife's leaving. So it basically tells me anytime that it detects a person, it detects a car, anytime like a UPS guy turned around in my driveway, which made it a mess for plowing. It's awesome. This thing is sweet. And the coolest part is I can talk through it, so I can push to talk. I can move it around. I chose this camera because I really like it, because I can move it around if I want to look at something else. There we go. So I have it mounted on my house, but I mainly have it looking where cars can approach. That way they can see just about anything. So this camera is sweet. Like I said, a really nice price point at $200. It's Wi-Fi connected and it's solar powered. I was skeptical about how the solar power would work because I put it in kind of a crappy spot. I wanted to keep my camera up high enough so that way it could be, you know, out of the way for someone to tamper with. But, you know, with that comes you're overshadowed by your roof. So let's go take a look. So as I'm walking outside, guys, I'm thinking more, like I said, this would be great applications for a remote farm site, for calving operations, or just for security for your home. So you can kind of see I have it pointed up there. I guarantee I'm going to get a notification here soon because it's going to see me. It's going to basically say, hey, there's a person. And there's the solar panel. You can kind of see it's shadowed by the roof for a majority of the day, except for a couple hours there, but it's been keeping it charged for about a month now. So like I said, I have no complaints about this thing whatsoever. It's been sweet. So if you guys are interested, like I said, I'll leave the Amazon link down below. If you guys are curious, like I said, the Reolink cameras, they have a lot of different options. Oh, I just got a new phone, so it doesn't have the notifications pushed yet. But I guarantee you it has me on there, and if it does, I'll throw some screen recordings of it. But that camera's sweet. I have it. All you got to do is buy that. You do have to buy an SD card. And like I said, I have zero complaints about it. And it's been working. Like I said, I probably should have said it while I was out there, but it was a solid 2 degrees right now. So it's been working through the weather pretty nicely. Like I said, and then the only thing that I really haven't tested yet is the quality of the camera. I know it's at least 1080p, but I don't know if it's 4K or not. I'll have to look into that for sure, because that would be nice if someone was going to break in. You'd really want to zoom in and see their face. That's the only thing I haven't tested yet, but like I said, everything else has been fantastic. So if you guys are curious, down below. Sorry this got a little bit long, but I actually am really excited about this. So if you guys are curious, again, Reolink will be down below. So thanks guys for letting me ramble along. I am actually just got back from our vacation. I was in Hawaii for the last 10 days. It was a fantastic vacation, a good reset. I didn't do anything YouTube while I was down there. It was really nice. So like I said, I'm gonna get back in the swing of things. I got planned an hour update from last year. I filmed that I didn't put out there because I didn't finish it, but I'll get it close. An hour update from this year, so basically the hours we put on in 2020 and 2021. So that's gonna be kind of cool. I'm gonna do a recap of our combine and how it did this year, and then really we got some cattle stuff. We got plenty of stuff going on. I am gonna be at the National Farm Machinery Show more than likely Thursday and Friday. So if you guys are curious, I'll put more info out once I know more. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Take care, take it easy, and ta-ta for now.